Coming up is a 30-minute advanced lower body and cardio workout you can do at home. Make sure to grab some moderate to heavy weights because you're gonna burn out your inner and outer thighs, booty, and so much more. Plus, you'll get a great cardio session in to maximize fat and calorie burn. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's get started with the warm-up. Let's bring those feet nice and wide. 2 big deep breaths to start. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead and warm up our inner and outer thighs. Bring those feet outside shoulder distance, heels in, toes out. Send your hips back behind you and then squeeze the glutes at the top. We'll stay here for a few seconds as we warm up our legs. Now make sure that your knees are in line with your toes. Your weight is heavy in the heels and your chest stays open. Let's go 2 more. And last one. Perfect. From here, we'll go into good mornings. So bring those feet about shoulder distance, hands behind the ears, elbows wide. Send your hips back like you are pushing a door behind you with your booty, and then press those hips forward, come into that neutral spine. Your spine stays straight the entire time, so that's why I'm asking you to really press those elbows out wide, and that's gonna prevent any rounding up your upper shoulders. We're here for 2. And we're here for 1. Good, and rest. Let's go into a balancing single leg deadlift. So hands on the hips, left foot plants. You're going to extend that right foot back behind you. As it does, you're gonna hinge your torso forward, come back up to center, and go ahead and switch. Might take a couple times for you to find your balance, but when you do, really focus on staying in control of this motion. Press your belly button into the spine, and keep your standing leg, the standing knee, nice and soft. Good, and rest. From here, we'll go into a wide stance position, really wide, toes pointing forward, lateral lunges. Let's keep this nice and dynamic, so move side to side. Feeling the inner thigh stretch out here. You can place your hands on the thighs. We're here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good. From here, feet shoulder distance apart, we'll go into a curtsy lunge. Now, as you do this curtsy lunge, you just want to make sure this back foot is just on the knife edge of your front foot. So it's not going here, it's not going forward, it's not going directly out to the side. It's still coming back, just a little bit crossed over, okay? So we'll go 2 more. And last one. And rest. Good. From here, we'll go into some pistol squats. So right heel down, right toe up, send your hips back, and then come back up. Again, send your hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Stand back up. We'll go 2 more. And last one. And rest. Good. Bring it back. Going as low as you can, okay? It might not be super low. It's definitely an advanced exercise, but we want to practice these moves first before we start adding load to it, before we start adding weight. Go ahead and just pull your heel up to your glutes and then bring those arms out side to side, squeeze your back. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we have block number 1, which has 4 exercises. Our first move is going to be a suitcase deadlift. So just like you're holding 2 suitcases on either side of you, feet shoulder distance, soft knees, you send those hips back behind you. Dumbbells come to about mid-shin, and then press into those heels into the floor as you send your hips back up. We'll be here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds on the clock. So it kind of looks like a squat and a deadlift at the same time. That's because it is. You want to be bending the knees, but you also want to be hinging the hips, okay? Knees are not passing your toes. You should still be able to see your toes at the bottom. Even though my torso leans forward, my shoulders are back and down, my chest stays proud. 10 seconds here. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Next exercise is a 1.5 lunge, alternating. So take one lunge, pulse up, pulse down, stand back up, and then we switch other side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's 1.5, then stand up. Switch, 1.5, and switch. Dumbbells are just hanging heavy. Try to bring that back knee a few inches off the floor. Keep the shoulders stacked on top of those hips. Your feet are on 2 different railroad tracks here. Trying to go as low as you can. You might not go all the way down like me. Honor your knees, honor your hips. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, just drop one dumbbell. We're gonna go into a single leg deadlift to a pistol squat. So, sending your right foot back, single leg deadlift. As you come up, drop the heel down, send the hips back. Time starts. Hips back, or leg back rather, and then hips back. We're just staying on one side for 45 seconds so that we can really master this exercise. Woo! We should be feeling this mostly on that standing leg. Glutes, hamstrings, stabilizer muscles. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do that on the other side. Left hand has the dumbbell, left leg kicks back behind. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Single leg deadlift. Heel comes forward, hips come back. I just bring the dumbbell right to my chest and then I release it down. If you fall over, it's all good. Reconnect to your core, look at one speck on the floor. Ground down the entire foot. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, so that is block number 1. Adjust your weight as needed. We're gonna do that all over again. Same exact thing, starting with your suitcase deadlift. Feet shoulder distance, 3, 2, 1, go. So I'll take a side profile. Dumbbells are still to my sides. I'm squeezing my lats. Back, the side of your back rather. So think about pressing your armpits down. That's how you activate your lats. It's gonna help you when you're lifting really, really heavy weights. You got 15 seconds here. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, we're gonna go into your 1.5 lunges, alternating right and left. So set position, keep the spine nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to drop a little bit lower if you can. Eyes are looking forward rather than the floor. We should be feeling a lot of quads, a lot of glutes. Ten seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. Drop one dumbbell. We'll go into that single leg deadlift with your pistol squat. So, right foot planted, left hand has the dumbbell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it down, bring it up, send it back. Now, when you're doing the single leg deadlift, keep the dumbbell so close to the shin. What I see often is the dumbbells hanging out here like this. I don't want you to do that. Keep it nice and close. Should be like grazing your thigh. Try to drop that booty as low as you can. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. All right, so sides. Left foot is planted. Right hand has the dumbbell. We take off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is an advanced exercise, so if you are having trouble, just be patient with yourself. You can do body weights in the meantime to master the move. Now in this pistol squat, we should not be seeing the knee come in front of the toe. So watch out for that. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. All right, dumbbells down, grab a sip of water, towel down. You have a 1-minute break, okay? So use it. We're gonna be moving on to some cardio, some HIIT training. So bring those dumbbells away. We don't need them. We're gonna just do this to get the heart rate up. Get your sweat going. And then block number 3, we go back to lower body strength, okay? So we're gonna start with up and over fence hops. So basically what we're doing here is we're just hopping, okay? Imagine there's the fence. You're gonna hop the foot over, okay? So we keep that hop going entire time. If you wanna take it out for a low impact option, you just go here, okay? Here we go, 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and over, up and over. As you do this, crunch your core. Bring the knee to the belly button. That's it. Just find a nice steady pace you can hold on to. Ten seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Shuffle and tap is next. Come to the side of your space. Hold a squat, shuffle, squat it down, tap the floor, shuffle to the other side, repeat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If the floor is too far, come down to a half squat. Now I got some small space here. If you have a big living room or a big bedroom, really take up the entire lateral distance. As you come down, booty comes lower than the chest. What I don't want to see is this. None of that. 10 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right. 6 front shuffles to a plyo lunge. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th one, you lunge and then repeat other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lunge. You should be alternating. 5, 6. Lunge. 2. Option. March in place. Lunge. Okay? Ten seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Okay. Final move. Wide squat pulses. We're gonna just drop it down to our lowest squat, pulse it out, burn those legs out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heart rate's up. And all we want to do is just breathe and try to get through this. You got it. Make sure the weight is in the heels. Oh yeah. 20 seconds. Woo! Dance it out if you need to. Come on, come on, let's go. 10 seconds. Go a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1, rest. Here we go. Block number 2 from the top. Up and over, then tops. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and over. Always pause this video if you need it. Twenty. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, come to the side. Shuffle and tap. Just breathe. Move around, pace around if you need it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now the good news, this is your final time doing this, okay? And the bad news is you know what's coming. You know what we have next. We have our plyo lunges, we have our squat pulses. $15. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. 6 front shuffles. Plyo lunge on the 7th. Here we go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Both legs jump out at the same time. Get as low as you can. 90-90 in those legs. $15. Keep it up, you got it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right, final move. Then you get a break. Wide squat pulses. Bring those feet outside shoulder distance, heels and toes out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Try your best to keep your chest open so that you can get that oxygen. Oh my gosh, are we done yet? Let's go, let's go. You have 15. Can you get a little bit lower? Come on, final 10. Burn it out. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh my gosh, 1 minute break. Towel down. Do what you need to do right now. The good news, cardio is done. Not so good news, still got 1 more block, okay? So, back to strength, 4 exercises, 45-15 format. We're gonna start with front squats. So grab your moderate weights or heavy, whatever you'd like. Feet are parallel, shoulder distance apart. You're gonna load those dumbbells up to the shoulders. Sit back in your nice deep squat, come back up with control. Keep the core nice and tight. You still have 15 seconds. So take your time, do what you gotta do. Here we go. We take off, 3, 2, 1, let's go. A lot sweatier now, huh? So you're sitting in that chair. Couple different ways to hold the dumbbells, by the way. I like to rest the dumbbells on my shoulders, but you can also do it like this. Your call. 20 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 dumbbell. We're gonna go into a curtsy to a lateral lunge on just one side. So right foot is doing the lateral lunge, left hand has the dumbbell. We go in 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge here, and then curtsy back here, okay? So down to the inner thigh, and then to the knife edge of your shoe. Remember, no extreme angle in that back leg for your curtsy. That's how you hurt your knees. Now I'm going straight into the next move. If you want to tap to kind of stabilize yourself in between, you can do that too. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna move these dumbbells just in case. Want to get them out of the way so I don't have a rolled ankle. Here we go. So other hand has the dumbbell, step out nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral lunge, and then curtsy. I want to watch myself. There we go. Dumbbell comes to the inside of that ankle. So we're getting inner thighs, outer thighs. Of course, glutes. Glutes are always working. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and a rest. Final move, hip bridges. You can have 1 or 2 dumbbells, maybe 1 heavy or 2 moderate. Let me just grab the second guy right here. On your back. Time starts right now. Those hips come up. You can hold the dumbbells like this or lay them flat like that. Really your call.
For comfort, I'm gonna just put them on my hip bones. Now send your heels down to the ground. Tuck that pelvis under. Neutralize your low back. Feel the glutes and the hamstrings working in this. Keep it going. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, friend, we are going to stand on up, go from the very top, starting with your front squats. So get your dumbbells ready, adjust your weights as needed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is the time where you really have to pay attention to your form. Go low, go slow. Put all of your focus in your glutes, quads. 15 seconds here. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. 1 dumbbell. We're gonna go into that curtsy lateral lunge just on one side. So I'm gonna start with my right leg, which means left hand has the dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. You can tap in the middle. Now watch in the curtsy that this front knee is not coming forward, okay? We still wanna be stepping back far enough that the knee is right on top of the ankle. Coming up on 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I don't know about you, but strength training hits different when you do some cardio right before, because I'm just like dripping in sweat right now. Can't get rid of it. Here we go. We just gotta embrace it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. It's a good workout, right? I guess I shouldn't be so embarrassed about being all sweaty, but you know, when you're on camera, you're all like a little self-conscious about it. No, but I embrace it. I've always been a sweater. There's really no way I can get around it. Ten seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Final exercise. We're gonna go down to your hip bridges. So get yourself situated, 2 moderate weights or 1 heavy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive your weight in your heels. Keep those knees shoulder distance apart. Slowly come down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Almost there. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Set those dumbbells down, hug those knees into your chest, and when you're ready, stand on up. You made it. Awesome job. How do we feel? What was your favorite exercise? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'm always open to hearing what you think about these workouts, and if you enjoy them, please go ahead, like and subscribe so that you don't miss any new workouts that I post. And if you want to double up your workout, you're more than welcome to check out this video here. It's pretty awesome. As always, claim your crown.